Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And now the Los Angeles starters. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Sam Merrill out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at small forward. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Smart with the defensive effort. On offense, here are the Lakers. The shot by James, no good. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Mitchell against Doncic. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. Double team on James. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And so it's the Lakers with it. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Mitchell against Doncic. There's the 3. Mitchell misses. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. James against Mobley. Back to James. Mobley grabs the board.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Here's Merrill. It's Merrill on the wing. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Graham?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Now, here is James. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team. Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Misses, and the dry spell continues.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Lakers trail by 5. James passes to Smart. Back to James. Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And here's Allen. And Ayton pulls it down.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Inside, here's Allen. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Doncic. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. James, a screen on Mitchell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Cleveland leading by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Mobley. Still no points. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Searching for their first points of the game. It's James on the wing, covered by Mobley. James passes to Ayton, shoots over Allen, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Smooth shooting from the mid-range. Ayton knows when to look to score from there.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Doncic. The three from Mitchell. The three ball. Drops in the three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Doncic. And Ayton with the stuff.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Merrill outside. Back to Mitchell. And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 5 points.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for LaRavia. Pass to Merrill. Doncic against Mitchell. Back to Merrill. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Doncic. Smart for three. Back to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Mitchell. Doncic passes to Hayes. Yep, that one's good. And now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Ahead. And Ayton with the stuff.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Tyson, and it's Porter Jr. in for Merrill. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. James comes in for Smart, and Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Cavaliers shooting around 40% early on here. And he lobs it up top, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. James outside. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 16 so far, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
James outside. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, he may be young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
Mobley outside. Outside Hunter. Over Hachimura. And there's Hunter on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hayes with a screen on Porter. Pass to Hayes. Out to Kleba. Now Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Hayes. Clock at 6. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Mitchell. Now Mobley. Pass to Hunter. Now Mitchell. The 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now here's Kleba. Hachimura outside. James against Mitchell. High arcing shot. Hayes, the pass to James. Back to Hachimura, and here's Kleba. James inside, checked by Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. Wade, the pass to Hunter. Here's Porter. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Jarrett Allen getting it done for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Maxi Kleba out there with Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's James. And it's Vincent in at the point.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. But truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Cavaliers trail by 3. And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
That kind of aggressiveness, that's what you want to see more from Ball.
Kleba, screen on Ball. James passes to Kleba. From deep. It's rebounded by Wade. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And finished off by Hunter.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Shot is good by Kleba.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Now here's Porter. He's covered by Vincent. Pass to Tomlin. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Shoots it from the corner. Wade misses. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, deflected. Leaps for it. Ball with it. Picked up by James. And here's Porter. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
James deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Shot is good by Kleba. Kleba's got 4 points this quarter. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Tomlin. Merrill comes in for Ball. And Mitchell subbed in for Porter Jr. And then for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic comes in for Kleba. And James is subbed in for Vincent. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. Now, here is James. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high. Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Pass to Tyson. Outside Hunter. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James with the ball. He's picked up by Merrill. James passes to Hayes. Back to James. Here's Doncic. James outside. Pass to James. Just 4 to shoot. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Mitchell. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's James from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Tyson. From deep, Mitchell. No wasted time there. Mitchell answers right back with a 3.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Mitchell against James. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Doncic left side. Shoots from 14. Hits the front of the rim and out. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. The shot by Merrill, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Doncic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Hunter. Now here's Mobley. Here's Tyson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Merrill outside. Out to Mobley. Fires for 3. Allen. It's good on the putback.
When you have a traditional big man like Allen, you expect those offensive boards. Second chance points are a must.
Pass to Aiden. LaRavia outside. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Los Angeles making a change here. Kleber's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Merrill with it. Beyond the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Aiden with a screen. Let's go with a 3. Mobley against Kleber. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Aiden with a screen. Smart passes to Aiden. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Hard to stop Aiden once he gets moving downhill.
Pass to Tyson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Aiden, the screen on Mitchell. Doncic passes to Aiden. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell, guarded by Doncic. There's the triple. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. And it's now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Doncic outside. Now here's Kleber. Fires it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Smart. Pass to LaRavia. Fires from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Ayton. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Merrill passes to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Kleba, screen on Mitchell. Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
From deep, Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Oh, that's a shot in the arm going into half. That's how you want to finish.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. When we've been in the half-court or in transition and we've been organized, we've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Tyson in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Over James. Mobley, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first-round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And here's Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Back to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Merrill hits a three-pointer. Merrill's got 6.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic is doubled. And there's James from the arc. And it's Tyson with a rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Merrill passes to Mobley. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Mitchell against Doncic. Over to the left wing. Smart outside. Now here is James. He's got 10. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Evan Mobley. He's quickly becoming a two-way terror.
Yeah, the Cavs have unlocked him offensively, putting the ball in his hands and encouraging him to let it fly from long distance.
And no luck that time either. There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward.
Now here's Mobley.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Doncic's shot is good.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you guys.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. James is checked in for Smart. The Lakers on D. They've led by as many as 11. Merrill outside. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Here's Tyson from the arc. He buries it from 3. Tyson's got 7.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
James outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And he gets the bucket. James has got his second basket.
And there's no question James is an impressive athlete. I just love seeing him drive inside and finish.
Pass to Tyson. And here's Allen. Now here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Counted from distance. Merrill's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. For three, James. He's off on that one.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the middle. And there's Ayton on the assist from James. He's got 16.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
That free throw, no good. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Cleveland. Now, here is James. He has 6. There's the steal. Now here's Merrill. Check by James. Pass to Allen. Mobley against James. Mobley passes to Porter. Cleveland again missing. The Lakers lead by 6. Puts the move on. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Allen a screen. Throws it up high. No good there.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to James. Off target from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Mobley, left side. Drops in the layup for 2. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And sometimes there's nothing the D can do. Mobley is so adept at scoring on tough coverages like that.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for James. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Porter pulls it in. Cavaliers trail by 6. Knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. The Lakers on D. Allen finds Hunter. Cleveland working the ball around now. Pass to Porter. Now here's Allen. He's covered by Ayton. Clock at 2. And here's Hunter from the arc. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. There's the strength of the king.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Porter, the pass to Hunter. Right wing. Here's Tyson. Knocks down the triple. Tyson's got 10.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
A different look for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Tyson, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Merrill. The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Smart. Here's James. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Hunter finds Allen. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Out to James. The 3 is up. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got his 4th assist in this one.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Doncic outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Tipped away. Smart with the ball. Now Porter defending. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Oh, if you're a defender, you got to be careful when it comes to guarding Hachimura. He is clever at getting contact.
Staying healthy isn't easy in the NBA, Richard. Just look at Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Rui has always been pestered by that injury bug. Coming into this season, he's never hit 70 games. Just shows you how tough it is to stay healthy in this league.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tomlin comes in for Allen, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Vincent outside. 3-pointer. Here's Connect. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers, Gabe Vincent out there with Smith. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. The Lakers with the ball after Cleveland's 3-pointer on the other end. James, left side. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Mitchell, the pass to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Benson grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 10. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 21 points for LeBron James.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Ball stolen. Outside Porter. Cleveland working the ball around now. Takes a step back. Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell on, look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Now James. Kleber, screen on Hunter. James, that's good. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
The drive by Porter. He drains it from the right block. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And LeBron James in attack mode.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From deep, Mitchell drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 21.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Here's James. Pass to Hayes. He shoots a three. It's stolen by Hunter. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And there it is for him.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
The Lakers lead by 7. It's James on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. James goes in, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. James passes to Kleba. James outside. 6 to shoot. Launches a three, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Tyson comes in for Hunter, and it's Merrill in for Porter Jr. Here's Tyson, checked by James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Kleba against Mobley. Allen, and it's blocked. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And he stays with it. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the three. Mitchell misses.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Vincent outside. James deciding where to go with it to end the drought. And there's James on the assist from James. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Offensive rebound.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Pass to Vincent. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Now, here is James. James outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Oh, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And the Lakers making a change here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LaRavia comes in for Kleba. Smart's checked in for James. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Cleveland again missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Los Angeles. Allen with it, now guarded by Ayton. The shot by Merrill, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And Doncic with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Mitchell against Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Mitchell against Doncic. Smart outside. Pass to Doncic. Smart outside. James outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Mobley from downtown. Rebounded by Ayton. Doncic against Mitchell. Now James fires the three. Now Ayton. James outside. Clock at 6. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 5th foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Cavaliers trail by 17. It's stolen by Doncic. James outside. Takes a 3. Shot clock at 6. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. James has got 32 points in the game. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Smart. And the Lakers lead by 21. 1:46 left to play in the 4th. Doncic against Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. The teardrop. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Merrill's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt, best player on the floor tonight.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Allen. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Mobley. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. He shoots. Ooh, it doesn't go. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.